you ever find yourself regretting certain decisions you made in life? And do you feel that what a waste of time it was? It does happen a lot of times in life. We make decisions, and the moment we make those decisions, we were very well motivated. We were very confident that we were making the right choices in life. But later on, we don't feel good about those choices. Stay tuned to this video. I will be sharing with you 3 important facts you need to know beneath the right motivation. I'm Ashoo and I make videos on growth mindset tools, self-help, motivation and productivity. Do subscribe to my channel. If you see the red button down the screen, don't forget to click that button in order to subscribe to my channel. So let's get started without further ado. The first thing that you need to know is what is right motivation and how it is different from making decisions that leave us regretting later on. I don't say there is anything wrong in making those decisions, because these are the natural parts of growing up each day in our lives. Now, when you're making a right motive, when you have a right motivation, you will feel more joyous. You will feel your results you are attaining are longer lasting, and you will find yourself having a more clarity of mind. Who doesn't want a clarity of mind? We all want that clarity. We all want that confidence. We all want to shine like a star in our lives. So how can we do that? When we have the right motivation, we have the clarity of mind. When we have the right motivation, we are more confident and we feel more joyous. Why do we feel joyous? Because the results we get are longer lasting, and we never ever regret making those decisions. So I'm going to share with you 3 important facts in order to make sure every time you make a decision, your decision comes from that place in your heart where your motivations are the right motivations, so that you can enjoy your life more, you can have more fulfillment, more satisfaction. Fact number one is that when you have the right motivations, your decisions and your choices are coming from that part of you which is well aware about your value system. So being aware around your values is the first important step in order to make right decisions and have right motivations. When you have the right value system, or when you have that self-awareness is the right word here. When you have that self-awareness, you know that you are making right decisions, you are going in the right direction, you are making right choices. So start learning and paying attention to what you value the most. Values, there are so many values around which your life is centered. It could be related to your family, your career, your work, your creativity, your financial side of your life. We all have the values, but trying to prioritize the list of our values is the way to go about it. When you have prioritized the list of your values, then you know that these are the actions you need to pay the most attention to. And when you begin to pay the most attention to the things that matter the most to you, you will emerge as a fulfilled, happy, joyous person who will always try to make right decisions and make right choices in life. So having a right motivation comes from self-awareness, and self-awareness comes from knowing your set of values that you value the most, and then making decisions that center around those values. So the first thing in order to have right motivation is know your value system, become more self-aware, and also the decisions you will be making, the choices you will be making will be coming from the right place inside you. So you will be having a right set of motivation around your decision making. Now let's move on to the second skill, that the second fact that you need to know in order to make sure that your decisions or the choices you're making in your life are coming from a right motivational place inside you. When you have the right motivations, when you are making decisions or choices from that part of you which is confident, which knows what it is doing, and is seeking, you're seeking that fulfillment in life that we all are designed to seek in this lifetime. And then you have, like, you are following the right goals in your life. So do you ever think what are, even if you don't set goals, we all are setting goals, whether we are conscious of that or whether we are unconscious of that. Then you try to look into, it's like you're using a magnifying glass and you're looking through your goals and checking out, do these goals match with your values? Do these goals match with your priorities? Because when you are taking steps, you are breaking your goals into the mini steps and going in the direction that matches with your value system. You are having that deep sense of connection with yourself. Wow, what a wonderful experience it is to have the deep sense of connection with myself. I am my best friend, I feel. When I have a deep connection with myself, or you have a deep connection with yourself, you are your best friend. You really don't need to go to anybody to seek advice or help. When we are seeking advice, we are in that frame of mind when we need clarity. So we go and hunt for people who we think are experts in those fields and could guide us better. It's alright, sometimes we don't have knowledge, so we go to experts to seek that clarity, but we make the final decision. But I'm talking about those scenarios when we have no clue what we're doing and we are lost, and we go to people who could help us, who we feel could give us the direction in life. No, that doesn't work like that. You have to seek your direction from within yourself. You can use the expertise of other people in order to gain more knowledge so that you can have clarity around the data you're trying to gather to make your own decision in life. And your own decision making will only happen when you have clarity around your vision. You have a vision, you have a goal, you have a life purpose, and you know what you are here to do on this planet. So having a clear set of values will give you a clear vision around which you can create your goals and break them down into the mini action steps, so that each day you find yourself doing the things that you are passionate about, that you are interested in. And the word boredom, I think the boredom you can wipe out from your dictionary, because boredom doesn't happen when you have a clear vision. Boredom stays away from you when you have a clear vision, because that clarity is so pristine, that clarity is so transparent that you can see each and every detail in it so clearly that you know which direction to go, which decision, which action to take. You don't need anybody else when you have that clarity of mind. And that clarity of mind can come only if you know your value system. You spend time each day with yourself, you spend time each day knowing your values, you spend time each day writing down and reflecting on what are the things that matter the most to you, what are the things that you're doing because just under pressure you're doing these actions each day because you don't know what else to do. If you find yourself in that kind of situation, I'm sure a lot of us are in that situation, then it's time that you start spending some me time, and in that me time you write down what are the things that make you feel good, what are the things that make you feel free. That if freedom is your value, then definitely you should ask these questions, because you cannot experience a sense of freedom unless you find yourself doing the things that matter the most to you and you have not discovered them as yet. So first important fact is, when you have the right motivation, you have clarity of vision. When you have the clarity of vision, number 2 point is you are going in the right direction, you are setting the right goals. And number 3 point, it brings us to the number 3 point about right motivations. When you have the right motivations, you know your value systems, you are going in the right direction, you are achieving the right results. Now that is very important, achieving the right results. Because when you're achieving the right results, you are feeling that deeper innate sense of fulfillment in your life, and you are reaching your true potential. And that is what, as humans, we all seek, we seek that fulfillment, we seek that sense of satisfaction in our life, in which we feel we are meeting our higher potential, in which we feel we are doing our best, in which we feel we have left no stone unturned. But I'm not talking about that stone unturned, the idiomatic phrase we learned as we in our schools or colleges, in which like you had to burn the midnight oil in order and toil for your goals. There's no toil when you know your values. It's so much fun. There's so much playfulness in whatever you're doing, because it is arising out of that place within you which truly defines you. It's your authentic core self. And there's always, I feel, there's a sense of playfulness. It is all surrounded with that magical touch of a fairyland where we are playful when we are doing these actions, because they are arising from our true self. And when we are truly connected with ourselves, our actions speak through us, and others can see your behaviors, others can intuit from your actions that you are in touch with yourself, you are in tune with yourself. So right motivation means clarity of mind, right motivation means clarity of vision, right motivation means seeking the right goals and making the right choices in life, and right motivation means attaining the goals and having success attaining those goals that truly define who you are. And it's all so much fun. There is so much sense of playfulness around all this. When you are in tune with your core self, you are in tune with your purposeful life, you are doing things in the right way and you have right motivations. So start asking this question: all the actions that I'm doing today, how passionately I'm involved in those actions? What are my motivations beneath those actions? Am I doing those actions just to please other people around me? Or am I doing those actions because they are aligned with my core values? And when the actions are aligned with your core values, you could help others as well, because you're living in your true potential. You are not living under pressure. You are connected with your true potential. And when you are connected with your true potential, the energy of stress will stay away from you. And when the energy of stress will stay away from you, you are in a position to help other people as well. You are more clear, you have more space in your aura where you can reach out and ask somebody, hey, what's the matter with you? Why are you looking disturbed? You have that space. You have that space to reach out and be of service to others. So stay tuned to my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Hit the subscribe button on this screen, the red teeny tiny button you can see somewhere either on the left or right. Just hit it or hit the notification bell to stay updated about the self-help, self-motivation videos I will be uploading each week. You stay blessed. Thank you.